Hi, this is Diana Weiner, and I'd like to read you some poems today by Robert Lewis Stevenson in the book Leaves from a Child's Garden of Verses. Hope you can see that. The first poem I'll read is called The Flowers. All the names I know from nurse, gardener's garters, shepherd's purse, bachelor's buttons, lady's smock, and the lady hollyhock. Fairy places, fairy things, fairy woods where the wild bee wings. Tiny trees for tiny dames, these must all be fairy names. Tiny woods, below whose boughs shady fairies weave a house. Tiny treetops, rose or thyme, where the braver fairies climb. Fair are grown-up people's trees, but the fairest woods are these, where, if I were not so tall, I should live for good and all. And there's a really pretty painting of a little child watering their flowers. The next poem I'm going to read is actually my favorite poem by Robert Lewis Stevenson, and it's called The Gardener. The gardener does not love to talk. He makes me keep the gravel walk. And when he puts his tools away, he locks the door and takes the key. Away behind the currant row, where no one else but cook may go, far in the plots I see him dig, old and serious, brown and big. He digs the flowers, green, red, and blue, nor wishes to be spoken to. He digs the flowers and cuts the hay. He never seems to want to play. Silly gardener, summer goes, and winter comes with pinching toes. When in the garden, brown and bare, you must lay your barrow down. Well now, and while the summer stays, to profit by these garden days, oh, how much wiser you would be to play at Indian wars with me. There's no photo with that one. But last but not least is a poem called Night and Day. When the golden day is done, through the closing portal, child and garden, flower and sun, vanish all things mortal. As the blinding shadows fall, as the rays diminish, under evening's cloak they all roll away and vanish. Garden darkened, daisy shut, child in bed, they slumber. Glowworm in the highway rut, mice among the lumber. In the darkness houses shine, parents move with candles, till on all the night divine turns the bedroom handles. Till at last the day begins, in the east a breaking, in the hedges and the winds, sleeping birds awaking. In the darkness shapes of things, houses, trees, and hedges, clearer grow, and sparrows' wings beat on window ledges. These shall wake the yawning maid, she the door shall open, finding dew on garden glade and the morning broken. There my garden grows again, green and rosy painted, as at the eve behind the pane from my eyes it fainted. Just as it was shut away, toy-like in the even, here I see it glow with day, under glowing heaven. Every path and every plot, every bush of roses, every blue forget-me-not where the dew reposes. Up, they cry, the day is come, on the smiling valleys. We have beat the morning drum. Playmate, join your alleys. Read on.